Today we're going to read the story The Milk. Today you will read a new story from your reader, The Cat Bandit. Please look at the table of contents to find the story The Milk. Here is my table of contents in The Cat Bandit, and The Milk is on page 28. Do you like to drink milk? Do you think the Cat Bandit likes to drink milk? There were commas in yesterday's story, and there will be commas in The Milk as well. A comma in a sentence means to take a tiny break when reading. So we're going to do those pauses when we see those. Let's look at our vocabulary. Hung. You can see that this girl is hanging the clothes up, and they are hung out to dry. Another word you might see is the word lap. In the story, the author uses the word lap. A lap can mean the area from the waist to the knees, so this would be the lap on a seated person, or you can also take in food or drink using your tongue, which is to lap milk. Animals often lap up their water or lap up their food. This word must be read in context to find out the meaning. So often if I said the girl put the book in her lap, that would mean this. But if I said the dog lapped up the water because it was thirsty from running outside, we picture the dog licking the water very quickly. That's another use of the word lap. Do you think this word will be used in the story to refer to the area on a seated person or to drink with the tongue? What do you think? Let's read today's story to see if our predictions are correct. Okay, we're going to go to The Milk. We'll read it once together. Again, your job is to later on go back and reread The Milk. Oh, here's my story, The Milk. Again, when I see those commas, I'm going to make sure that I'm pausing. Once Beth left a glass of milk on the deck. The Cat Bandit spotted it. It was up where he could not get it. Here's the picture clue. The Cat Bandit was sad, but then he spotted a string that ran from the shed to the deck. Mom had hung wet socks, wet pants, and a wet jacket on the string. The bandit grinned. You can see he's making a plan here. The Cat Bandit went and got Dad's belt. Then he got up on top of the shed and he swung the belt on top of the string, and then he held onto the belt and jumped off the shed. Whiz! The bandit went zipping off the string. Pop, pop, pop! He knocked the socks off the string. Pop, pop, pop! He knocked the pants off the string. Thwack! At last the bandit went zipping past the milk. As he went past, he kicked the cup with his legs. The cup fell on the deck with a crash, and the Cat Bandit landed on the deck. Then, lap, lap, lap. That was the end of The Milk. Think about how that word lap was used right there, and look at that Cat Bandit. We'll go back to our slideshow. Let's go to our discussion questions. What did Beth leave on the deck? Again, we want to put it in a reflective sentence. Beth left blank on the deck. If you said milk, ding, 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 good job. Number 2, why couldn't the Cat Bandit get the milk at first? The Cat Bandit couldn't get the milk at first because, think of where it was. you're not sure, you can always go back and look at the story. Let's see if we can find it in there. Oop, let's see. The cat bandit spotted it. It was up where he could not get it. Oh, it's up too high. So you can always look back if you're not sure of the answer. So I would say the cat bandit could not get the milk at first because it was up too high. Number 3, what was the purpose of the string that stretched from the shed to the deck? So they were thinking, why did they use this? What was it used for? So the purpose of the string was, and I don't think they hung it there so the cat could get the milk. So think about why the people put it there. Number 4, how did the cat bandit get from the shed to the deck? The cat bandit got from the shed to the deck by, if you're not sure, look back at the story. Number 5, why did the cat bandit kick the cup? The cat bandit kicked the cup because, and there is a take-home worksheet 18.2. Again, you might want to go back and reread this story and just rethink about those questions or look back and forth and double check that you liked your answers.